The most common factors that people often struggle with are their confidence and their self-belief. We are human beings, so we naturally self-sabotage. We hold ourselves back in absolutely everything that we do. So working with individuals and getting to know them and their behavioural patterns, their thought processes, and aligning everything about them, how they're made up, how they operate, and how we can get them operating on a higher level, works well with aligning them with their goals and their objectives and their visions and their dreams, or whatever they have. It's all about aligning that into place then. Anybody at any time can have a bit of an obstacle or a blockage around confidence. You could be the most confident person in the world 1 year of business, for example, or in one environment. But then if you're interchanging environments, you're interchanging through what it is that you're doing, who you're around, what goals you're then achieving, it's going to take more from you. And confidence is something that you have to keep on top of. You have to keep growing. You have to keep nurturing it, because not only then are environments interchangeable and how it affects you, but external things happen that affect us on an internal level, and we're not always aware of that. And then we could wake up one day and say, well, I'm a shadow of the person that I once was. So how then, from an individual perspective, are we then supposedly supposed to just keep marching on in business? And as I said about, we are human beings. We've got to be aware and conscious of that fact that we absolutely do need nurturing and growing the whole time. And I think with that acceptance and that ownership, and kind of eliminating any egotistical traits out of this, once we give ourselves that permission to actually say, well, yeah, I could use a little bit more development, and I could actually then be more and have more and achieve more by working on myself and growing my confidence, then you're talking kind of, really good, sustainable results.